Hey guys, Cameron Gaskell here. I got another great video. This one is of the Corkwood project we did. Great rehab that we did. Please watch the whole thing and stay to the end, because at the end we're going to go over all the numbers. What the purchase price was, how much we sold it for, how much the rehab was. We even had a few mistakes come up. We're going to talk about that and how much that cost and how we handled that. So take a look at the video, watch the whole thing, stay to the end and check out the numbers. I'll see you in a few. Hey everyone, Cameron Gaskell here. This is our house on Corkwood. That's how we name each house, basically whatever the street name is. This is the living room. We do not have a light in here, so what we're going to do is probably wire to have a fan put in here. The whole house has hardwood floors, but we're going to put carpet in it for to make it easier. It'll be a lot faster and it'll be a lot cheaper if we do it that way. In the dining room, we're going to put a new light up. We're going to put chair rail all the way around the dining room and paint everything from the chair rail down white. And then we have a second living room or a family room in here. We're going to replace the carpet. We're going to just prime and paint the paneling in here. And then the brick wall, we're undecided if we're going to paint it or leave it or tile it. But we're going to do something with that to kind of make that look a little bit better. Okay, this is a typical kitchen for an old house. Looks like it's probably from the 60s or 70s. For me on my houses, I usually gut these kitchens completely. All the cabinets are going to come out, all the appliances are going to come out, the lighting and everything. So it's all going to be gone. And in the master bath, it's not very big. This is where I like to put my money, in the kitchen and in the bathrooms. So we're going to give the new buyers, are going to have a new kitchen and they're going to have new bathrooms, both of them. This one we're going to completely gut. Pretty much the same thing in here as the master bath. We're going to gut everything down to the studs. We're going to get rid of the old tub, get rid of the tile, and get rid of everything in here and replace it. If I wanted to, in this hall bathroom, because if I'm trying to save some money, I'll try to save it in the hall bath over the master, because the people that buy the house, that's their bathroom. I have an option in here, is I could spray this tub and all this tile white with a white and epoxy. It won't peel. And this would look brand new. And then I could tile right on top of this tile here and get away with only replacing the vanity and the toilet and put a mirror and a new light up there. Alright, Cameron Gaskell here, and this is the end of the Corkwood project. So, as you can see, look at the yard. Looks quite different than the last time you saw it, right? Alright, let's go inside and see what it looks like. Alright, so this is the living room. Remember we had no light up here when we bought the house, so we had that wired and put in. We have our stager come through. She puts the furniture so that it makes it more appealing. Brightens the place up too. So the dining room looks good. We'll come out here to the family room. Now we had a couple issues in here. Main thing was the fireplace. I don't know if you remember, but it had a cover on it. Alright, here's the kitchen. Granite tops are in. All the cabinets, the appliances are in. We always do stainless steel appliances. Pretty much the same kind of cabinet. Brushed nickel for the hardware. Undermount sink, always. And then we have our brushed nickel pull-out faucet. This looks totally different than the last time you guys saw it. So what we have here is the same tub and tile that's always been in the house. This is all existing. And we sprayed it with a white epoxy. And if you look at the handle and everything, it's all nice and shiny. We just changed out all the trim kit and the shower head. We put new tile on the floor. Brand new toilet. Brand new vanity. New mirror. New light. Now for the master bath. I think somebody was working in here last time we were in here. So the shower is completely done now. We got the shower curve, the marble curve. This is the same tile and patterns that we always use. We always do an accent strip. This accent strip is the exact same tile that's on the floor here. So it blends in. We just put the same thing as the other bathroom. We tiled the floor. Put a new toilet in, new vanity, new mirror, new light, blinds in the window. I think that's about it in the house. So my work is now done. I just have to wait on the real estate agent to get the house sold. Hey folks, I'm back, and I hope you enjoyed the last video, the Corkwood rehab that we did. Want to go over those numbers with you. So we sold that house for $127,000. That was the actual contract price that we got. Now we had bought the house for $60,000. The rehab came in over budget, $37,500. We were hoping the budget would be about $35,000. But if you remember watching the video, a couple of things that we had missed was the landscaping cost us a little bit more, and the windows cost us a little bit more. Not even cost us more, we completely forgot about the windows. And that happens. And the reason why I wanted to show this video and why I wanted to show this particular deal is not every deal is a home run. This is not a bad deal. This is still a good deal. We do plenty of rehabs where we make $50,000, $40,000. But I don't want to sit there and just show you all the best deals we have. I want to show you the reality of it, the real deal, what goes on out there in rehab world. So the rehab was $37,500. That's not that bad. We actually saved a little bit of money on a few things. That's why it didn't go up too much more than what we had originally estimated. Now, $5,300 was our holding cost. Now remember in the last one I told you about, the holding cost includes the points when we borrowed from a hard money lender. It also includes the interest payments, and it includes the utility payments, the electric and the water. Also we have $11,400 for the realtor and the closing costs. We always use a realtor, so the realtor gets 3% on the closing for buying and 3% for selling. And there's also another 3% average for the title company to get their closing. So once we subtracted all the numbers, we came up with $12,800 profit. Now, some people would say that's only about 10% of what you sold the house for. That's not that great of a deal. Well, if you don't like those kinds of deals, you please call me and you give them all to me. I'll take them all day long. Because if I can do a couple, two or three of these a month, I'll do them all day long. Who wouldn't want to make $12,800 a couple of times a month, right? So this isn't that bad of a deal. It's not the best deal, but it still works. It's still good, okay? All right, so I hope you like this. I've got something coming up. I've got a webinar coming up that I hope you guys would like to join me on. We're going to go over a lot of great things. We're going to go over contractors. We're going to go over marketing. We're going to go over negotiating deals, the rehab process. We're also going to go over like the costing and how much everything costs and stuff. It's a great, great webinar. You need to check it out. All you got to do is look below, check the dates and the times, and sign up for that webinar. You're going to love it. I hope to see you guys there, all right? Take care. See you later.